Hey there, Ray Flowers of FantasyGuru.com. At the end of the video, don't forget to click over my shoulder and get the fantasy football draft guide using that promo code radio20 for a bit of a discount. Rankings out the wazoo, or up the wazoo, I guess is how you say it. PPR, non-PPR, dynasty, keeper. You want to look at best ball, whole section on that. You want to do a dynasty, look, whole section on that. Breakdowns of categories statistically, breakdowns of players. We've got a lot going there, including the Manifesto that tells you how to do the perfect fantasy football draft. So check that out over at fantasyguru.com. Use, again, that promo code radio20. Again, I'm Ray Flowers of fantasyguru.com. You can find me here on YouTube as well as on Instagram, Threads, and Twitter at the Ray Flowers. And I want to talk a little bit today just about a couple of hitters, a couple of veteran players who have been absolutely spectacular. And I know people understand that, but I don't know if they understand how good they've been. The first one is Freddie Freeman, who I don't know how many people recognize this. And I talked about this on a podcast over the weekend. Freddie Freeman is going to go 30-20 this year, and he's hitting 340. And oh, by the way, he's on pace to hit 34 home runs with 115 RBIs and 140 runs scored. This is Blake Street Bomber stuff back with the Colorado Rockies. Let's go through this again. He's hitting 340 on a pace for 34 home runs, 115 RBIs, 140 runs scored, and 22 steals. Who does that? And he's a first baseman. And this is why drafting Freddie Freeman is never a mistake. On draft day, is he the most exciting guy to draft? No, he's never been that guy. But at the tail end of a first round, start of the second round, he's continued to give tremendous value. And this season, running like he has been an absolute freaking superstar. No one scores 140 runs in modern day baseball. Very few players go 30-20. No one hits 340. No one does it all together. Freddie Freeman having an absolute bananas season. Again, I think Ronald Acuna's got to be the favorite for the MVP award right now. But my God, has Freddie Freeman been absolutely terrific. Now, the other veteran is a lefty swinger in the American League, and he's missed some time, a couple of times actually, with injuries this season. Only played 71 games. But that guy is Corey Seager. Now, Corey Seager is hitting 349. He's on pace for 37 home runs, 130 RBIs, and 110 runs scored. No one does that. No one hits 345. No one hits 37 home runs with 130 ribbies, scoring 110 times. He has been terrific. And the thing about Seager that's been so impressive beyond the obvious is that when he goes out with an injury, he returns and he picks right back up as if nothing had happened. I don't know if the guy can stay healthy. This has been a recurring issue for Seager over the years. This and that, upper body, lower body. There's all kinds of things going on with Corey Seager. But I know he can hit. He's in a great ballpark to hit. He's in a great lineup this season. And again, he has been special. Remember, sometimes you hear numbers like this and it throws you off a little bit. You don't quite get the impact because it doesn't have those big impact numbers. Let me say it this way. He's basically on pace to go 350, 35, 130 over the course of a 150-game season. Yeah. He has been absolutely freaking fantastic. His StatCat data is off the charts as well. Freeman and Seager have been spectacular baseball players this season, have been wondrous fantasy players, and probably should be getting a little bit more love than they are in the majority of the fantasy game. Again, I'm Ray Flowers. Don't forget to click over my shoulder here, get that fantasy football product, and don't forget to go to the site as well for all you need to know, well, at least mostly what you need to know to have success in fantasy baseball, in fantasy football. And don't forget, we have Discord for both. You sign up, you get access to the Discord 24 hours a day. You can ask questions of our crackerjack staff. Check it out at fantasyguru.com.